This is Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, on my new Xbox One X. Yeah, I made the plunge and picked it up. And I don't regret my purchase. I know there's people out there that'll say, you should have a PC, but you know, we don't all have a good place for a PC. I have a very tiny house. It's probably 400 square feet, maybe a little smaller. So there's really just nowhere to put a desktop system, you know, and a monitor and all that. So the Xbox One serves my gaming needs well. Anyway, so this is Wolfenstein 2. I'm not too far into it. I think this might be the second chapter. I think we've landed in New York, and I'm trying to find a subway. So let's do that, shall we? Oh, if you don't have an Xbox One X, you may be interested in knowing what kind of advanced features come with it. So let's take a look here in the options. Basically, what you get here is, this is the Xbox One X feature, the dynamic resolution, meaning that the system can adjust the resolution based on, you know, like the load in a particular scene. So if there's a lot of action going on, then it can reduce the resolution down to keep a frame rate high. And there's a few choices here, which I don't know specifically what they do, but it says you have aggressive, you have on, and then off. So if you turn the dynamic resolution off, it's going to stay at a fixed resolution. If you have a 4K TV, then it'll be a 4K display. Since I have a 1080 system, then it downscales to 1080. I think aggressive is just to be more to help keep it more at a higher frame rate. So I think if I had a way of measuring the resolution, we would see it going down quite a bit based on the load. So I just leave it on aggressive. It seems like if you put it on off, it does seem like it slows down quite a bit. Maybe it's hard to tell. Like this scene, it still seems like it's chugging a little tiny bit. Oh. And I've got a bad guy that's gonna kill me because I am not ready for it. I better switch it back to the... Yeah, so it doesn't seem to work too well with dynamic resolution off and on, so aggressive seems to be the best setting, for at least for me. Alright, I need this thing. Oops. Well, that's what happens when you mess around with the resolution. When the bad guys are trying to get you. But yeah, I mean, it's an investment, you know, to get a new console. It is $500, which is a lot of money. But, you know, I game a lot, so it ends up being worth it to me, you know. I put in a lot of hours playing various games, and you know, it's like you go to a movie and maybe you spend, you know, $15-20 just for the tickets, and you know, that gets you a couple hours of entertainment, you know. I probably could have just kept the old Xbox, but I don't know. I had the funds and got one, and I'm not unhappy with it. I think it's worked out pretty well. Oops. There's not, as of now, I mean, there's not a whole lot of Xbox One X kind of exclusives. There's about, I think maybe 170 plus games that have have enhancements is what I was looking for. Various enhancements. In the right way. Where's this go?
Long walk to the state building. Caroline, will you help light the way?
Oh, some doggies. I don't like shooting dogs. But I guess these are Nazi dogs, so I have to kill them. Only problem with this Twitch interface is I can't see what my health and everything else is at. Okay. Alright, what are we doing? Finding the exit. Well, there's probably stuff in the subway to grab. Just save it real quick. You never know. I have to say this Wolfenstein 2 is a good follow-up. I played the last one in this series. I'm the kind of gamer that doesn't always complete games, and the new Colossus was one that I actually did complete. Alright, let's stab this fool in the back. I did start kind of the standalone follow-up, what was it, the New Blood or something, and I didn't finish it, but really what I've been mainly playing is Assassin's Creed Origins, which has been a really good game. I'm pretty surprised. I played a lot of Assassin's Creed games, and you know, the last one I was playing was Syndicate, and I like that one a lot, but I like this new one a lot too. You know, the Assassin's Creed games have always, for the most part, been good-looking games, and does this go somewhere? And Origins is a really good-looking game. I don't know how it looks on a standard Xbox, but on Xbox One X, it's pretty amazing. All these healths. So I probably I should do a stream of that game next. But oh, what's in here? Armor. Alright, gotta save. I think at this point I have about 20 hours into Origins. Which is more than I've ever put into any... Oh, there's that guy again. Any Assassin's Creed game. Alright. I just don't have a charger anywhere here. Ooh. Fuel for something. Oh, there it is. Okay, what's going on here? I can't get in. Can't I get in? Have to break it open? No. How am I supposed to get in here? Oh, I have to use that. I have to use this.
See if there's some way to power up this old train.
There. Ooh, got some armor. Still don't know what my actual level is. Alright. Let's see where we go here.
Okay, train's got power. Let's find the controls and see if it moves.
Alright. Let's do it. Where are we supposed to go now? Over here. Alright. Going on a train ride. Let's take care of this guy first. there's another one. I think I'll have to do a Dead Space 3 playthrough too. I was playing that a while back and kinda... I finished it. Again, another game that one of the few games I've actually finished. Alright. Now where are we going? Exit the tunnels. Okay. Well, I can't get through this way. How am I supposed to go? Maybe I go in through here. Yeah, okay. No. Uh-oh, bad guys. Am I supposed to just run around here? Alright. That is the end of that level. Alright, I think that'll be a good place to stop for now.
Ain't dead. So keep moving.
So thanks for stopping by.
Read?